Evening. Smiley here. It's been a while. I've kind of decided to kind of step back from the channel. YouTube's just kind of gone different directions for a lot of people, and kind of seeing what happened to some of the subscribers lately has just been kind of a downfall. But anyway, I figured I'd make a quick video, and I decided to let go of the 064. A trade came up, and I picked up a 044. It's kind of a hybrid built saw. It's got a 52 millimeter big bore, so it's basically a 46 jug and a 44 bottom end. Got it from a kid out of Idaho. I drove about 2.5 hours. Kid's younger than me. He knows his saws. I haven't really got to rip it in some wood. Just kind of one of them things that just works getting busy and busy every day, it seems like. My tripod broke, so kind of just one of these days I'll get a new one. It's maybe had a tank of gas ran through it. It's got a lot of compression. I mean, you know, he did the decomp delete. It's just a highway cylinder, so nothing too crazy. He did put a max flow kit on it. He seems to like those. I've maybe only ever ran one on a saw that I acquired from somebody. But yeah, I mean, it's there. I'm gonna end up picking up another saw from the kid and putting a top end on it. They're not that hard to do. I just don't really get the motivation to do it, and I'm gonna start getting some of my saws put together that need to be put together. But this is just an organ bar that I kept off the 64, and the kid did some upgrades on that 64, ordered a custom muffler for it, did a max flow. He took this off, put the factory one on, but I mean, it's kind of ported a little bit. It's got some holes in it. Yeah, I couldn't really say no. You know, the 64 needed some work, and the kid actually just got rid of it. So it's I'm kind of really wanting to creep back into the saw collection and keep going. I'd say within the last 2 or 3 months, I've gotten about 6 new saws. Some old school home lights, of course, you know, you can't really pass those up. The Schmitty-rized ported one is having more issues, so it's kind of just sitting off to the side again. Yeah, this is the new one to the collection. Like I said, the kid really likes this setup, so it came with it. He orders them. It needs cleaned up a little bit, but you know, it's he ended up getting a bucket or a basket full of bottom ends, and this one wasn't seized, so he built it. And I haven't actually rebuilt the chainsaw since I was a sophomore in high school when I took small engines class, so they're not hard to do. It just, you know, it takes time. Porting I'll probably won't get into for a while, you know, wait. I need to hop back on, and you know, I still talk to some of the guys, but I just think you know, the original old school 44 that I got, I think it's gonna need a rebuild. I kind of retired it for a while with the Sugi bar, so I'm thinking pop the Sugi bar on this one and cut away, or you know, leave the organ bar. I want to say it's a 30-inch, but I don't know. It could just be a 28 and just look a little longer. But I haven't really looked into that far. The saw runs. I'll get another video up at running. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I mean it's a great saw. You know, I got a lot of questions on it, and I've answered as many as I have so far. All as I know is it came out of Idaho. I don't, you know, I've only met the kid once, and he's picking saws up left and right. You know, he asked me the other day if he's getting up to me, and I said probably not. And I'm gonna be picking up a Husky. I'll get that one is gonna be the one I'll rebuild. Be my first saw in a while that I've rebuilt. So anyway, here's the hybrid saw that I'm actually going to end up keeping and not getting rid of. It's gonna stay next to the 44, and it's, you know, it's got the dogs on it. Chain brake's busted, but you know, maybe I'll find a OEM one. I know where they're at. But anyhow, I hope you guys are great out there. You know, every once in a while, somebody will hit support on the videos or comment. So, you know, I appreciate all you guys doing that. And like I said, I got to get a new tripod, and I'll get there. Yeah, love you all. Thanks for all the support, and Smiley out.